Hey guys, how's it going? It's Molly. I'm here today to give you an update. Baby is playing. He's having a great time. There's going to be background noise. I apologize. But I don't because it's a happy baby. Anyway, I am here today to give you an update on my January haul. We'll see how this goes. Okay, let's just go ahead and jump in. I am doing this before work. I hopefully have enough time. We're gonna start with the Melt Blueprint palette. So I did use this. That video was a first impressions. I used several of these products then. I'm not sure that I love this. I know that I don't love this. I don't love this. What I don't like about it is that there's only two mattes. Yes, I should have known that that was a thing when I bought it, but I just wasn't really, I think when I purchased this, I just wasn't being very discerning. The shimmers are really pretty, but I don't use blue often. Why did I buy a Blueprint palette? I don't know. So formula-wise, it's fine. The mattes aren't great though. The mattes aren't great. Sorry, my baby is cracking me up because he's very, very talkative this morning. Anyway, the mattes don't really blend. They're very, very pigmented, very dry. They just stick down as soon as you lay them down, and that can be a problem. I have been able to use hammered quite a bit more than dim out. This I use more as like a liner shade. And I've come up with some really pretty looks, but nothing that I feel makes it essential for me to keep this. So I actually did put this in my declutter. I'm kind of thinking about pulling it back out just because I just got it. Maybe I need to give it a little bit more love than a month. I'll probably pull it back out, but I'm not crazy about this one. Okay, next, this Milani cream blush. I got mine in the shade Coral Crush. It is a really intense coral, which I guess I should have known. So that's a swatch of it there. It can sheer out though. And it is the blush that I have on today. So it sheers out. I like these, like they don't stay. This will be fun. This will be interesting. They don't stay tacky. So I do like that. They blend really well. They're really nice. I wouldn't mind picking up. They have like a nude one I would like to get because this is not a blush shade that I'm going to get a ton of use out of. Like I can see myself using this more for summer looks. But the other 8 months of the year, like I'm probably not going to be reaching for this a ton, but it is a really nice formula. So we're good with that. He's like yelling. Okay. Okay, next I've got I think he thinks I'm talking to him. And we like to have these conversations. He talks and I talk, and like we talk. I talk to him as if he's saying something incredibly profound. Yeah, I do. He's looking at me like, yeah, we do that. Anyway, so I think he's probably having one of those conversations right now. Anywho, this is the Rare Beauty cream blush in Nearly Neutral. I really like this. I think Teresa is Dead, like hated this. And I don't know. I mean, she said that it moved her foundation underneath. I didn't experience that. And if I did, it wasn't to a level that like was noticeable for me. So I'm good with it. I think it's a beautiful shade. I think that's mainly what I love about it is the shade and the packaging. The packaging is super cute. I'll do a swatch. This is, yeah. Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. And it's got like this really like nice powdery sort of finish. Again, it doesn't stay tacky. It builds up on itself. Like upon initial application, it's fairly sheer, but I just built that up twice and it blends out beautifully. I just use it with like a plain old blush brush. I don't even get like a fancy brush to use it with. I'm a huge fan, and I feel like the price point on Rare Beauty is attainable. Like it's not Pat McGrath or Natasha Denona. Like this is $20 bucks, $22. I'm into it. I like that mid-range, you know? I'm good with that. Okay, next, Catrice Sungasm Highlighter. This pan is stupid big, but I'm not mad about it. I think it's a face and body. Yes, that's why the pan is so large. This is really pretty. I wish I had used this today, but all of my makeup was upstairs and I do my makeup in the basement, so I'm unfortunately not really using any of these except for the Milani blush today. But this is the Catrice highlighter. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very flattering for my skin tone. Like it doesn't leave a dark cast. You can buff it out so that you get more of just kind of this angelic glow, or you can apply it with a more like densely packed brush and get a beaming highlight. So it's really versatile. And the price point, you really can't beat these prices. Like you're getting all of this product for $9. I'm just pulling numbers out of my butt. I'm not entirely sure how much this was, but is that a happy? Do you want your parrot? Look, check it out. There's your friend. Sorry. Anyways, with this, you're getting a ton of product for a really good price. If you want a minimal makeup collection and you have my skin tone, I think this highlight would carry you through. Like I really don't think that you need anything else. So, I mean, obviously if you want more, go for it. But if you don't, you don't. Okay, next, this is the Essence Melted Chrome Eyeshadow. Mine is broken. Otherwise I would like hold it up and show it to you more. I've used this once, okay? I don't know. I just wasn't, when something comes broken to me, I have a hard time wanting to use it because I'm like, oh, it's fragile. So I typically just don't. But that's a swatch of it. It's not like melted chrome. I really don't know where they're getting that name from. It's just a shimmer. That's it. That's it. But shade, so formula wise, it's whatever. Like I think I was kind of expecting with the word chrome in it. I thought that it was going to be more on par with maybe like the Tarte Chrome Pots or like a foiled eyeshadow. It is not a foiled shadow. It's, like I said, it's just a shimmer. The shade is really pretty. I actually paired it with my Soft Glam palette. I don't remember. I think I used like burnt orange and then sienna and cypress umber. So these two right here and then this guy here. And it was one of my favorite looks that I created this month. So I should start taking pictures of the looks that I'm doing. And that way I can insert them. I just always forget to do that. But it was a really pretty look. And I'm happy that I have it. I don't know how long this is going to stick around in my collection. It's not like this super novel shade. But it is pretty. And I think maybe if I like repress it, I will be more likely to reach for it. So I might just need to do that. Okay, next is the Fenty Cream Gloss. I really like these. It's got the same consistency as the Gloss Bombs. The only thing different is this is an opaque gloss. So there's more pigment. It is what I have on my lips today. It's very comfortable. It's initially, like upon first application, sorry, this is the shade, hang on. What shade are you? Fruit Snacks. This is the shade Fruit Snacks. I think it's the darkest shade. So anyways, this is the shade Fruit Snacks. It's the darkest of the bunch. And I do notice it's somewhat like goopy when you put it on. Like it's hard to get a like a smooth sort of application. All I do is like blot my lips and it's fine. So I do really like these. They, you know, as far as lasting power for a gloss, like it's pretty darn good. It's a gloss that stays on your lips for at least a few hours, not through eating or anything like that, obviously, because it is a gloss, but he is really, animated this morning. But it is absolutely beautiful. So I love the color. I feel like it's a nice wearable sort of deeper shade for me. I'm into it. The last product is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This stuff is incredible. I talked about it in my February favorites. I have used quite a bit of it. You can tell if there's a pocket of air down here, like it's getting low. So I've got like 2 months of use out of it so far. I'm hoping that there's at least another month or 2 left. I've used it nearly every single day since I got it. And I didn't use it today just because, again, my makeup was up here and I do my makeup in the basement and I was too lazy. I don't have time. I don't have time to go up the stairs and get what I want. So I made do with what was down there. This is great. It lasts very, very well. It's nice and brightening. It's a good shade match for my skin. I have the shade Casanova? No. Is there a shade? 005? No idea. That's not cool. I don't know what shade it is, but I know that it's really good. You don't get a ton of product in here. You get 0.16 fluid ounces. I really don't know what's typical for a concealer. I was thinking like 0.25 maybe. I don't remember, but regardless, it's good. And a little bit goes a long way. Like you don't need to paint on these like massive triangles. Hey, no, you're gonna die. It lasts all day. It's really brightening. Like a little bit goes a long way. That's what I was saying. A little bit goes a long way. You can just like a dot under your eye and it blends out beautifully and it's all you need. So this is great. You don't, like I said, you don't need to draw on these like massive triangles and use up a ton of product by doing that. So I enjoy it. I enjoy most of these things. The Blueprint palette was disappointing. I was really hoping for Gemini palette matte quality, and I didn't get that. They did not deliver. And I've heard that Melt's formula is pretty inconsistent. Like they just really seem to struggle with getting things consistent, and I don't understand that, but oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna stop gabbing. I need to feed the baby and get my butt to work. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.